Well, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Thanks for joining us. Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. It's Thursday. I'm out and about, and I figured you probably want to join me. So there you are. You're joining me. How is everybody? This is what's left of the Speed Zone Fun Park. Four tracks, one low price. Now it's no tracks at no price. It's gone. It be gone. I mean, they just demolished it. They didn't even disassemble it. They just came in and bulldozed it down. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Barbara Goff, how are you, dear? Thank you for being number one in the studio today. William Smith, hello. Yeah, that's what's left of the Speed Zone. I don't know what they're putting in here. I heard rumor of a falafel stand, old time photo, and electric squash facility. I don't know. I hope they don't put another go kart track in here because there's got to be at least five or six right on this road. We don't need something different in here. Agreed? Because there's a track right there behind that one. You look at it. There's a track right there. See people going around it. It's like, why do you need another go kart track? Ohio Nana, how are you? Good to see you. Brenda Gregg, how are you? Thanks for joining me. It's really cloudy today. We had a gully wash last night. Now, when I went to bed, it was around 12:30. I blew out my knee again. It really hurt my knee. So I wasn't feeling good. So I said, I'm going to go to bed. I told Miss Maurice, I'm going to bed. I don't feel good. And somewhere during the night, man, did it come down. There's roads washed out all over the place. I'm sure there's going to be lots of videos. Everybody in their rant's going to go out and shoot that stuff. But I heard more is on its way. Allegedly, we have another big storm coming through. But the real news I wanted to share with you is because I've been getting a lot of emails and messages. People go, what's the deal with the goat coaster? Well, I'll tell you what. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, the goat coaster will open. They've done the yearly maintenance that they had to do, which is excellent. Hi, buddy. Buddy Wilkerson. Pouring rain here in Alabama. See, I think it's heading up our way because the skies look really ominous. So if you're coming up to town, the goat coaster will be open tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Initially, it was going to be 4 o'clock, but they moved it up even more because they're making such good progress. And, man, the dinosaurs look great. At Jurassic Times, that's the new attraction at the goat coaster. Man, they're putting up the Bronchiosaurus, which is enormous. You thought that the Tyrannosaurus, the T-Rex, was big. Holy mackerel. This one towers over the T-Rex. And then I was told more dinosaurs are already being made and getting ready to ship over here. So there's going to be a lot more animatronic dinosaurs that'll be at the goat coaster. And you got to bring the grandkids, the kids, your neighbors. It's a one of a kind. There is no other attraction that's going to be like this. Of all the crazy attractions you have through Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, nobody has Jurassic Times. Nobody. I'll move that over a little bit. Brenda, how are you, dear? Buddy Wilkerson, pouring rain here in Alabama. Yes. Dry Creek Home Collections. You know, if your house looks washed out, like it just got washed out in the rain, well, then you need to beef it up, buff it up, and straighten it up with the fine, fine items that they have at Dry Creek Home Collections. That's right, it's an alarm sale. Maybe Dry Creek is having a smoke and fire sale. I don't know. What's with the knee problems? I'm falling apart. Guys, I'm just falling. I'm getting old and I'm falling apart. I'm using this cane since my knee has given me fits. I don't know. I'm wearing a bandage around it right now. I've been putting ointment on it and stuff. man, it hurts. It hurts too. I can hardly walk. John Esper, good afternoon from Columbus, Ohio. You will not be alone tomorrow up here in Ohio. We're supposed to get bad storms. That's right, along with 2 inches of rain. That's what I heard too, coming through here. So I've already told Miss Marie I'm going to be up early. So for all you other YouTubers out there that are going to be doing, I will be out there too, because we had some real washouts here. And of course, I got up too late because I did not sleep well at all last night. So I kind of tossed and turned, and I got up too late after I realized, man, we had a lot of rain. Because at 12:30, it was raining. It was just raining. Nothing that I had to worry about. But then when I dropped off Miss Marie this morning, wow. I have to sneeze, excuse me. I couldn't believe my road was washed out. And Denise, you know the road. It worse than it normally is. It washed out. And then I noticed there was a tire in the middle of the road. Not just a tire, but a rim and a tire that came from somebody's house and washed all the way down the road. And there's all reports of flooding and closed roads all over the place. So with this added 2 inches that's coming, it's going to be really interesting the next day or so. But don't let that stop you, by the way. If you're coming up to the Smoky Mountains, come up to the Smoky Mountains. It's not going to get in your way. Let me catch up with you people. Jeremiah, good. How are you? Hey, Jeff. Hate to hear about your knee. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you think the parking pass for the Smokies and surveillance cameras will hurt business? The Smokies not. I don't really have a problem with the passes because for years now, the park has been complaining that they can't hire new rangers. They just did not have the budget to do that, and the park needed repairs desperately, and the budget just doesn't allow it. So the parking passes will generate cash to help as long as, this is the caveat, as long as that is earmarked, that money is completely earmarked for park projects, not to be shoveled and moved off into some commissioner's backyard to have their road repaired. I mean, you need to check into this stuff, and if the money is dribbling somewhere, you've got to find it and stop it. But if it's earmarked for the park, I have no problem with that. I still have an issue with the filming and videotaping in the park, but I think that's going to be overturned. Pretty sure it is. D&T Tennessee, hey, good to see you out driving. Thanks, D&T, I appreciate that. I'll swap you a bag of coffee for 2 tickets. Like a drug deal, right? I'll meet you behind the marathon, and you put it in a paper bag, and I'll put it in a paper bag. Okay. Joshy, Stacy, how you doing? Good to see you guys. You know, what is the deal that I don't get your notifications? I don't know how many times I have to unsubscribe. Oh, do I have to resubscribe? I do that. I unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the bell, and all that. Never tells me when you're on. I have to find it either by accident or as I'm thumbing through, like I did today. I was drinking coffee and go, when did they go on live? You were doing the pizza thing. And I go, what the hell? How can I join in if I don't know you're there? That's what I want to know. Website, hi, Ralph. Good to see you. Say hello to your beautiful wife. Tell her to keep you in line. I know, Josh, he's something. Clear Signal Productions. Who are you? Hi, Clear Signal Productions. I like your name. Hey, how did you find us? John Esper, I saw in the news out of Knoxville about a spur being closed because of rocks. I wouldn't doubt it. I do know that at the Goat Coaster, it didn't affect anything. It was one of the service roads we had, completely a landslide going down, just blocked the road, just went right across the road, a big one too. They're out there working on it right now. Josh and Stacy, then they should budget better. It's a money grab, nothing more. I agree. I agree, because you know, Joshy, it's going to generate a lot of money, because for how many years it's been the most visited national park in the United States, but nobody was making anything out of it. And that's probably what they brought up at their meeting, saying, hey, we got 15 million people coming in here. We're not even getting a quarter out of these people. So all right. Look, somebody's got to take care of these parks, and obviously all our money is going to the Ukraine, because those people need their pension. Can you imagine that? What is it? 1.7 billion is going over there to pay the pensions for the Ukrainians. Doesn't say anything about your pensions, or why you can't get your pension, or why you can't get any money, and they're just sending it all over there. The pendulum will swing back. Don't worry, it will. John Esper, hello, Joshy, Stacy. Joshy is saying hello. Zeke, Hawaii, hi. In a jiffy. Virginia Alexander, hello. David Francis, hey Jeff and everyone. David Francis, hey Jeff and everyone. Again, you're repeating yourself. For fear of being redundant, repeat yourself. Sorry to hear about your leg. Thank you. I hope it gets better because I can't do anything. And getting in and out of bed is like a major effort. I asked Miss Marie yesterday, we were getting ready for work, and I said, honey, I need you to help me put my sneaker on my left foot. I cannot bend my knee. It hurts that much. So she unlaces my sneaker and she starts to put it on. So she grabs my leg and she goes, come on, bend it. She's bending my leg and I'm screaming my head off. My leg. What's the matter? I can't hear you from all the screaming. My leg. Don't bend my leg. Oh, God. Clear Signal Productions. Searching Gatlinburg videos and found your channel. Thank you. I hope you enjoy them. Some of them are hokey. Some are fun. Some are interesting. I try to put a spin on it. I was going to go up to Gatlinburg. I just decided I'm not doing it. I just am not in the mood. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. But I have 4 videos I haven't even done yet that Miss Marie and I went out the other day and shot. I haven't even edited those down. I just shot one at the Goat Coast, and now I'm doing a live here with you guys. When I'm not feeling good, I can't get into the creative spirit. I've got to focus, and my leg just throbs. That's all it does. Virginia Alexander saying hello to Robin and Denise. JT's Adventure, hey JT, good to see you. David Francis, hey Jeff, and everyone, Virginia, hey Josh and Stacy. The Harvey 5, how you doing? Hi Leslie. Yeah, I think they're opening up back there at the beginning of the video. See there, the fun zone or whatever the hell it's called. I bulldozed that down. I don't know, maybe Joshy knows what's going up there. I heard it was a falafel stand and an old-time photo and an electric squash stand. So we'll see what happens. Joshy and Stacy, what's up, JT? Rocket launcher, hello. Good to see you. Could it be God? It could be anything. I know I twisted it going down the hill. That was dumb, going down the hill. I was trying to pick up some debris from that big wind we had the other day. And I said, I need to go down there because stuff was on the deck. There was some things that blew off the deck and down below, and I don't like looking at them. Philip, I feel your pain. In this weather, too, I feel it, I think, a little bit more. Clear Signal Productions says, I do enjoy them. Been subscribed for a while now. Thank you, Clear Signal. You should comment more often. I like that, and it really does help the channel. What's your first name, Clear Signal? Or is that your name? William Smith, that would have made a short video. Yes. Oh, it hurt. When she bent my leg, and she I guess wasn't thinking, she really bent it. And I go, ah! She goes, what? I can't hear you with all that screaming. I go, my leg. Poor Marie. The Harvey 5. Let's just say she's doing great. Oh, Larry's in too. Hey, Larry. How you doing? I saw you guys the other night. I think I got on late with Joshy Stacy. I thought you guys were coming down here, Joshy Stacy, but you were still up in Georgia. Because I heard you say something about Airport Road. And I go, oh, they must be up in Gatlinburg already. But I guess you're not here. John Esper, they still haven't taken down their Christmas lights in Pigeon Forge yet. That's a good question. I don't see any. I definitely don't see any. I think by now, goodness gracious, they should take that stuff down. David Arsenault, hello everyone on Vacation Station from Newport, Tennessee. You're not very far away from here, are you? Virginia Alexander saying hello to Larry Harvey, JT's Adventure. Everyone hit the like button. I appreciate that. Webb's Web knee problems are no fun. Been dealing with them for years. Yeah, I know. Miss Marie has bad knees, and she's got to be very careful. That's why the next place we build or whatever we do, it's going to be a ranch for sure. It's definitely going to be a ranch. She doesn't want to climb steps, and there's too many steps in that cabin. Anthony. All right, is my first name. Hello, Anthony. And you go by Anthony, not Tony. I take you as an Anthony because you're clear signal, so you're more of an artiste, right? A Tony would be more, hey, Tony, but Anthony, right? That's okay. That's cool. I'll try to remember that. Lib Davis. Lodge has opened a museum and a restaurant in South Pittsburgh. What's there at the museum? I love museums. JT's mentioned going up there. End of March, maybe catch you at the coast. Yeah, that's a good place to catch us. TJK, how are you? So Pigeon Forge has over 70 projects planned for this year. Who's going to work these jobs? Damn good question, T. Still to this day, almost all these places are hiring, and they're at the point where they don't even put the signs out anymore because just people come and people go, and they don't. I don't know. I don't understand why people don't want to work. Is the wacko left that elite? Are they that convinced that they don't need to work for a living? They must have really rich parents, but like all things, they come to pass. Miss Marie will be happy. I'll try to show it to you. There. That's, I ordered her Outlander. How many of you seen Outlander? I know it's been on for a while, but how many of you seen Outlander, the TV show? She missed a bunch of episodes, and you can't find them all the time on all the different channels. So I'll just buy you the DVD sets, and then you could watch them. And she prefers to have the closed caption because she doesn't, and sometimes I don't either. In Outlander, it's mostly Scottish and English and Irish as far as their accent. So I mean, you really got to be tuned into their accent, and she's not. So it helps with the closed caption. And a lot of the times on the TV, wherever you go to, they'll either have the closed caption that's not synced with the words properly, with the dialogue. So I said, well, I'll just go get you that. We got one disc to go for Chicago PD, which is always a good show. One disc, 9 seasons. So we got one disc to go, and then there's 6 seasons of Outlander. But they're working on the 7th season, should be out in April. And I know Denise will be thrilled by that. Absolutely thrilled. Traffic, really. I mean, it's Thursday. There's just not a lot of people in town. But season is coming in. Now, this is still not quite in season. Usually around St. Patty's Day, that's when things start picking up because the kids are out of school. And that's when the break comes in for almost all the kids. So they'll be out, and then the place will be packed. The island dry. I guess nobody has their Wi-Fi turned. I should have turned all the Wi-Fi callings down. Oh, now it wants to stay, right? Okay. This is the track. This is a fun place to come. If you get a chance, this is a fun place to come. Got a lot of things going on here at the track. And if I'm not mistaken, Dry Creek Home Collections has inventory right in there, Lumberjack Square. Am I right, Denise? I think I'm right. Let me catch up with you guys. Ohio Nana, thanks. Clear City, yes, Anthony. Okay, great. Philip Faulkner, I love your channel. It's much better than me. Can I quote you on that? At least I'm not stuffing my face. This is my train channel. Stephen Katz. Hello, guys. Love the show. Just moved here to East Tennessee. Welcome, Stephen. Well, I think you'll love it here. Where are you from? Where did you move from or running from? DJK. I'm afraid the J1 program is going to take over. So there goes the hospitality and the service our area is known for, right down the toilet. That could happen, TJ. It really could. I don't think it's sunk in yet to the people that are coming up here. A lot of them don't even know about the fact that there is a fee, and they're going to be surprised. Now, of course, it's I guess it's what, March 1st or 2nd already? No, 3rd. So it's already implemented. So the fees are already implemented. You got to have them. I was mistaken the other day when we were doing a live show. It's March 1st is when it kicked in. Philip Faulkner. Yes, far left won't work. No, they won't work. Very good, Dry Creek. Okay. Just don't get it how they service with no jobs. I don't know because this is a service industry here, isn't it? Hospitality is basically service. It's got all the elements, but I'm telling you, people come and go. They'll stay a week or two and then they're gone again. You know, their crack dealer got a new load and they're out on the street somewhere. Larry Harvey, I'm way behind the times. I've never heard of You never heard of Outlander? No, no plural, singular. Well worth watching. Outlander. Um, I'll try to give you a expurgated version. A woman is married to this gentleman in the just post World War II. They're in England and in America. They go back and forth. He's a professor, she's a nurse, and she served in the war, and he was a professor. Um, I won't give away too much, but I'll kind of share it with you because it is really interesting. Along the way, I want to talk. I hate when she touches the stone. She goes through this stone and winds up in the time when the British are Americas of I'm sorry, it twists and turns the back and forth in time where she gets pregnant and because of the wars that are breaking out, she goes through the stones back to America where the husband is now in I think he's in Boston and they have a baby and it goes back and forth. There's fighting, there's lots of cool things going on. Check it out, Outlander. I'm still here. Andy Griffith, that tells me how old you are. I'm older than you and I don't watch Andy Griffith. What's the matter with you? Pigeon Forge, yeah, no signal. I think I'm done buffering for a little while. Been watching Alex Murdaugh, yeah, the murder trial. Weird. Refreshed a few times, lost. I'm still here. Oh, Joe, how are you doing, Curtis? Good afternoon. I'm doing okay. I'm back. Virginia Alexander, Jeff, maybe you can go and show Dry Creek's wares. I need to go in there one day. I'll go in with because then I'll have them talk on camera. Next time you come up, Rob, we'll go over and you show where, what store it's in, and I'll do a video on you. Okay? RV5. I'm young, but I raised on. I was too. I absolutely love it. The black and white ones, not the color ones. I don't like when they went color. It kind of lost its effect. They should have just kept it in black and white because that's what it was all about, you know? It was that time. It was the Leave It to Beaver time when the world was good and everybody was innocent. And we were very innocent in those days. Yeah, I hate the color ones too. Not too much. Heading to Hojo says, Hojo. I'll go over here. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? There seems to be a bit of traffic out here now. The Titanic is on the left side of your screen, by the way. Right there.